Hey trainers, what's up and welcome to the lab. I hope you're all having a great day. And hey, if you've been here before, how is it going? Are you excited? We are like 3.5 days away from Scarlet and Violet. Who are you choosing as your starter? I'm choosing Fuecoco. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to find out all the secrets and the fun things. I'm really excited for the new competitive VGC scene. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you're excited as well. You see, when you subscribe to the channel, you get an extra greeting because you become one of my close friends and confidants. So please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to join the community and actually talk to other like-minded people like us, join the Discord in the link below. You can also self-promote there. You can hang out with and meet new friends. You can find groups to play Scarlet and Violet with. You can ask for help on decks. It's a cool place. So link in the description below. Today we're looking at the Mew VMAX League Battle upgrade deck that I made in about 30 to 45 seconds. Because you know what? I'm busy preparing for the 24-hour live stream this Friday. So I threw this together. I want to get a quick video out. We're probably not going to do a real video Wednesday because I have about 9 videos I have to make real quick. So sorry about that, but life of the content creator, you know what I mean? But I hope you really enjoy this deck video. I really like how this deck turned out. I basically took my old Mew VMAX deck and I thinned it down to be a little bit cheaper, and then I added a couple extra little sprinkles of fun in there for you to really have fun with. And also I made it a little bit more beginner friendly by adding ways to dig out your Fusion Strike energies from your discard pile, so you don't have to commit as hard with the Fusion Strike energy. So let's go ahead and see what makes the deck a tick. And away we go. Hey trainers, here we are with my upgraded Mew VMAX League Battle deck. This does assume that you got 2 League Battle decks, and also you have a couple other random cards such as Marnie. But honestly, you could make do with 3 Mew VMAX if you finish out the Versus ladder. 2 Meloetta. You probably want a 3rd Genesect if you could trade for one, and then you could just fill up the rest of the deck with trainer cards. But let me go ahead and explain the deck. So if you remember from the League Battle Mew VMAX deck, this is our main attacker. You're mainly using Cross Fusion Strike, where you choose one of your benched Fusion Strike Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack, meaning that we have access to our Mew V's attack, our Mew VMAX attack if it's on the bench, our Meloetta's attack, and our Genesect V attack. Mew V, of course, is the V card that Mew VMAX evolves from. Who would have thought? Psychic Leap is the main thing on this card that we're looking at. You may shuffle this Pokemon all attached cards into your deck. If you have like a Mew VMAX out with like 220 damage on it, you could Psychic Leap with that Mew and all of the cards will go into the deck. You don't lose anything, and then you can just rebuild your Mew VMAX. Or maybe you have all 3 of your Mews out and you have 1 Mew VMAX on the bench, 1 damage, and then 1 Mew V on the bench as well. You just use Psychic Leap and bring out your next Mew VMAX. It's great. You love it. Meloetta, whatever you want to call it. First off, this is probably one of my favorite legendaries. She's so pretty. Look, she's so pretty. I really like this design. Sorry. Melodious Echo, 70 damage for each Fusion Strike energy attached to all of your Pokemon, doing a maximum damage of 280. That's good. It does 260 with double turbo energy Mew VMAX and 290 maxing out with Choice Belt. If you need to hit the 310 damage, guess what? Meloetta can do that for you by striking herself with a Choice Belt attached. And then you got the Deck Engine Genesect V Fusion Strike system. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have as many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play, drawing to a maximum of up to 6 cards. If you have all your bench filled and you're active out, all these Pokemon are Fusion Strike Pokemon, you will be drawing 6 cards, or until you have 6 cards in your hand, and it's move Technoblast. 2 steel, 1 colorless, 210 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. This is a good reason to have 2 Mew VMAXs out, because you can just swap back and forth and just Technoblast, Technoblast, Technoblast. Because Mew VMAX has a free retreat cost. Keep that in mind. Also, if you remember from one of my videos earlier, I was saying that Kyurem VMAX is probably one of the best decks in the format. Probably still is very good, but this is your counter to that deck, because Kyurem VMAX is weak to metal. And your Fusion Strike energies count as any energy. So 2 Fusion Strike energies, a double colorless, you're hitting for 190, hitting for 380 damage on Kyurem VMAX. A lot of people won't expect that, And honestly, if you have 2 Genesects out and you use a Less of Sparkle twice, you basically have 2 charged up Genesects ready to take knockouts on 2 Kyurem VMAXs, winning you the game. So keep that in mind. So that's the deck, right? We took out Deoxys, we took out all the filler, really just Mew VMAX, Meloetta for the Melodious Echo, and Genesect V for the card draw. That's it. It's a super simple deck. I think this deck is a little bit easier to play than the League Battle deck. The League Battle deck had a lot of moving pieces. This one, not so much. The only moving piece I need you to worry about is where you need to attach your energy. That is the one thing that'll make and break this deck. But this deck is more forgiving than the League Battle deck because we have some cards to recycle your Fusion Strike energies. Let's look at the trainers to see how it works. Cram-O-Matic. Discard a card from your hand. Take any card from your deck. This is a very RNG card, but honestly, if you're just trying to throw all your cards in the discard so you can draw more Genesect, this card's great. We love to see it. Echoing Horn is really fun because what if like you don't have any Genesects, you have a Meloetta, you have a Mew, you're hitting for like 190 damage, right? But they have a Crobat. You know what you do? You Echoing Horn. And, oh no, you Crobat, you bosses out the Crobat, you take knockout, you Echoing Horn. You put the Crobat back on the bench, you bosses out the Crobat. You take knockout again. You Echoing Horn. It's Echoing Horn is a good way to make your opponent feel safe and then say no, you're not, and win. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. Although it doesn't come when it comes in use as when it's useful is when I really like it. But usually this is just feeding the Cram-O-Matic for me. Now Lost Vacuum. I put this card in the deck for one reason and one reason only. Do you remember what that reason is? Pop quiz. What's the reason? If you guess Path to the Peak, you are correct. I hate going against Path decks with this deck. But this with Cram-O-Matic, this with Silene, we can reliably remove stadiums. So I really like to have this in my deck. Pal Pad's here because we're going to be recycling supporters. I'm bringing a lot of one-of supporters, or a few of them, so having Pal Pad to get multiple uses out of them is great. Pokemon Catcher. This is a item card that's a boss's order. Again, it feeds the Cram-O-Matic, but it's also a 50-50 boss. So you could get lucky and get a free pullout and win really early. You could get unlucky, you can feed the Cram-O-Matic. Really up to you. Power Tablet's interesting because it gives you 30 extra attack, meaning you can hit the bigger knockouts, the 340 HPs. And it's an item, meaning it feeds the Cram-O-Matic. Yes, you are correct. Very good, viewer. Quick Ball. This allows you to thin out your deck. This allows you to grab out your Genesects. This allows you to grab out your Meloetta as well as your Mew V. Very good way to thin out your deck. You can easily Quick Ball, not grab anything from your deck, just to be able to draw more cards with Genesect. Switches here for the Genesect V and the Meloetta. Meloetta has 1 retreat cost, Genesect has 2. This is a good way to switch. You can retreat the Mew VMAX with free for the Genesect and then switch it back out and hit another Technoblast with Mew VMAX. Ultra Ball, same thing as the Quick Ball, except this grabs out our Mew VMAX. Also thins out the hand by 2 cards. Now Lost City's here, 1 to remove annoying Path to the Peaks. But another is it's a lot of fun if your opponent's not running a Lost Zone deck to just take away their Pokemon. You take a knockout and they can't rescue Stretcher that Pokemon back. It is in the Lost Zone. I really like this card. It's a lot of fun. It can really tilt your opponent. Rose Tower's here to draw a little bit extra cards. You got to keep in mind so your opponent doesn't get use out of it. Boss's Order, of course, is here to choose the Pokemon you want to knock out, the threats, and the ones that scare you. Now, Silene's here to recycle anything in our deck. If something goes into our discard that we don't want there, Silene, you flip 2 coins, and if for each heads, you take that many cards out of your discard and put them on top of your deck in any order you like. Now, Fusion Strike Energies, other supporter cards, Pal Pads, anything. I really like the Pal Pad Silene combo, and I've been trying to sneak it into as many decks as I can. I really hope you enjoy it, but this means you can be a little bit willy-nilly with your Fusion Strike Energies. They're not gone forever when they get knocked out. You can just Silene them back. Not bad. Unless a Sparkle, we love this card. Lets you choose up to 2 your Pokemon of your Fusion Strikes, of course, and attach 1 Fusion Strike energy to each and shuffle your deck. Very good way to accelerate energy. You can get 3 energy out in 1 turn. You can be hitting for 120 with Mew VMAX turn 2 with Melodious Echo. Of course, if you're going to do that, why not just hit the 190 with Genesect? But not bad still. Actually, if you get really lucky on your draw and your cards, you can hit maximum damage with Les's Sparkle turn 2 if you have a Fusion Strike energy turn 1 and turn 2 to attach. Yeah, it's strong. Of course, we got Marnie. We only bring in 1. This is just for a little bit of hand disruption, as well as if you don't want to get rid of your hand, but you want a new hand. That's what Marnie's for. Professor's Research, we're only bringing 1 as well. This is just to chuck your hand and grab a new 7. I personally like Professor's Research, but you don't need more than 1 in this deck. Air Balloons. I added these last minute. I got 2 of them because they work really well with the Genesect Meloetta Mew VMAX switching. I really like that combo. Big Parasol's here. You attach it to the Pokemon in the active spot and it prevents all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to all your Pokemon. So things like Sableye, things like that put damage counters on things like a Dragapult VMAX. It just stops that, and it's a good way to protect your bench. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Quick Shooting Intellion blocks it. Very good. Choice Belt gives us the extra 30 damage to hit those knockout numbers that we need. Double Turbo energies are usually what we're using to power up our Mews. Fusion Strike energies are, of course, the energy that is fueling the most of the deck. Lets us get our Psychic energies out, lets us get our Metal energies out, lets us get our Colorless energies out, lets us hit for big damage with Melodious Echo. So that's the deck, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I'm very busy preparing for the 24-hour stream right now. I'm making a lot of short content videos to show during the stream. I'm jacking up my sleep schedule for you guys for the content. I threw this together in about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Just kind of like, I took a normal Mew VMAX deck and I kind of added a little things I like the Silene, the Lost Vacuum. I probably would have added some of the newer cards from the new set, but I don't have any of those cards because they're expensive, bro. And I make very little money from YouTube, okay? I want that to be clear. So, like the video to help me make more money from YouTube and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this content. I really hope you guys like this deck. I actually went undefeated with this deck 5-0, and I had a great time. And honestly, it's just good. It's just really good, and it's not that expensive to make anymore. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this deck and what you would take out and switch around to make this deck perform even better. Now let's go check out a few matches, shall we? Okay, this is a great start for us. We have Genesect Meloetta, Palpad Lost City. Oh, that's not great. This is a... What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I don't know. But we do have Lost City. Yeah, give me a new card. Alright. Okay. Lugia. Okay, well, we have a full bench already, basically. Retreat, switch, Lost City, sure. Let's go ahead and Fusion Strike. I retreat switch so I can thin out my hand a little bit more. We do get a Fusion Strike energy as well as a Quick Ball. Let's Quick Ball the Lost City away. Yeah, for another Genesect, please. Great. We get another Genesect. We are absolutely, completely loaded up right now. Let's draw 3 more cards. I don't want to put this energy down until I see everything. Let's, I want this Ultra Ball for next turn. Fusion Strike energy. I'm going to put the Fusion Strike energy onto the Mew. That makes the most sense. Keep the switch in case he bosses out a Genesect. Ultra Ball to get the VMAX. Unless it's Sparkle to get the Meloetta and Mew charged. Well, just the Mew actually, but that's what? How many of those? How many of these? 3? 70, 140, 210. We're hitting for 210 next turn. That's at 220. I need a couple things to make it go down. Serena seems really good right now. This is a new card, right? Yeah. Switch one of your opponent's active V Pokemon. Discard up to 3 cards in here. If you do, draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Very cool. And I think we might just win here. Oh, we get this. That's great for me. Cool. We get the Alessa Sparkle. Let's go ahead and pick you and you. And let's go ahead and attach. Why did it scroll? And attach. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna Cram-O-Matic the Pal Pad and see what happens. We get the heads, meaning we get the final Fusion Strike energy. Where is it? Final Fusion Strike energy comes out. We attach. We take knockout. Cross Fusion Strike. Melodious Echo should be knockout. GG, well played. All right, we took down a Lugia VStar deck. GG, man. Good. Should I be worried? No, I don't think so. We'll draw into something here. Perfect. Okay, look at our start here. Let's go ahead and retreat into the Mew. Let's go ahead and throw down the double turbo energy. Let's go ahead and add the choice spell. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball these two away. Actually, Ultra Ball these two away even. Let's go ahead and grab out a Genesect. Okay. Pop that guy down. Let's go ahead and draw one card. Bada-boom. We get another DTE, and that is our turn. Okay. So, next turn's really easy. All we gotta do... Actually, I'm hitting for 180. 210, 200, 190, 180. I'm hitting for... I have knockout. I have knockout. Math! Okay, we have knockout on this Palkia V, which is extremely important. Very good. We can put the Fusion Strike onto the Meloetta. Meloetta, whatever. And then we're going to evolve Mew, and then we're going to draw cards. Draw cards? I am Ron Burgundy. We're going to draw cards. We're going to draw cards. And, I'm actually really nervous. This deck's scary. I don't like fighting this deck. You can hear it in my voice, right? My voice is all warbly. I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It's warbly. Okay. Let's channel our Valorant clutch brain. Okay, what do I do here? I wait for him to draw, right? Okay, so Mew VMAX goes down. Fusion Strike Energy, down. Or do I put it on the Genesect? I put it on the Genesect. Because look at that. Steel. Gosh, my brain. It's hard having a brain this big. I noticed one little thing on a card and I'm like, look at me, I got a big brain. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, Jose. Origin form. Palkia VStar. You can't evolve this turn, brother. Another Palkia on the bench. You're losing this. You do see that, right? This is 20, right? 20. This is 30, right? 30. This is 210 plus 10. Oh, and he puts energy down. He put an energy on it. Does he have a Melanie? It doesn't matter. Well, he could retreat then if he has the Melanie, right? Right, he could. He could retreat if he has Melanie, but he doesn't. You know what? It's his trash. Okay. I'm getting a little bit weird here. Crobat comes out. He draws 3 whole cards. Man. What's next, Jose? What's you planning on doing to me? You already used Irida, so that's not going to happen. What else could happen, sir? What are you planning? What are you thinking? Would it be sick as if I drew into a lost... the Lost Stadium, the Lost Zone Stadium. That would be absolutely massive. Rotom Phone. Sorry, just don't stop. Do it. So here's the question. Fusion Strike on 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Hold on, I'm doing math. That's 420 damage. Minus 20 damage. 190. 290, 380. Yeah, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then double turbo, and we're good to go. rocking and rolling at that point. Capacious Bucket. That's a waste, bro. Didn't you already put down energy? Didn't you already use this? It's got a scoop up net for this to do it again? I don't know, but I guess you're thinning your deck, assuming I don't Marnie you. Oh my gosh. This game is over, my guy. Let's go ahead and draw a bunch. Okay, let's literally retreat into switch so we can draw some more. What am I drawing for? What am I looking for right now? I don't really know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I have no idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit the Cross Fusion Strike and hit the Techno Blast. Oh, I was looking for what's her name, right? And we take knockout there, taking to. Well, there's the Lost City. That would have been huge. They're both prized, and I get them both first knockout. Wowzers. Sorry for having like a panic attack there. We retreat, we switch here. Retreat. Actually, we can't do double free. Retreat, switch, and then we do another knockout. Bada bing, bada boom. Got another one in the room. Knockout. Assuming he doesn't have the VMAX. Because if he has the VMAX, ladies and gentlemen, we in trouble. We in trouble at that point. But I'm not too worried, because if this doesn't evolve, I just... No, my choice failed. Okay, I don't have knockout now. That is unfortunate for me. Okay, so we could thin our hand by we can thin our hand by quick balling the echoing horn. Do I wanna? No. What if I just Crobat? You just Crobat. 2 more Crobat knockouts and I win. Alright, so we're looking for Boss's Order. And we're looking for what's her name? Lisa, whatever her name is. I'm looking for her. Boss's Order, Elisa. If I draw into an Elisa, this Genesect is fully charged and I can switch into it and just take knockout here, which would be sick. Matt, can you imagine? Imagine a world where that actually works for me. Another Origin Form Palkia. It's too late, brother. It's too late, brother. Oh, this might be big for him, actually. He's going for a big attach here. Don't attach it to your front Pokemon. Do you not see this? He doesn't see the danger of the Genesects. That's a good play. 1 on the Palkia, 1 on the Kyurem. Oh, stop there. Stop while you're ahead. Okay. DTE. So we're going to quick ball a DTE away. I don't want anything. I'm going to play the Lost City into play. Great. I'm going to play down this DTE. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Come on, give me something I can use. Give me something I can use. That's not what I need. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and retreat for this Genesect to switch in the Mew to boss out the Crobat to draw more cards. Yeah, draw more cards. Keep the draw coming. Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball the Meloetta and the Mew. No, thank you. Let's go ahead and Fusion Strike. There's the choice spell. Dang it. Okay, there's the list Sparkle. I'm going to Pokemon catch her. Goodbye. What am I doing? I don't know what's happening anymore, bro. But he loses. Oh, huge, huge, man, huge. This attack. Okay, we're good to go. Putting this down, and unless the sparkling also gives me knockout on this order for Palkia VStar. So here's the play here. What are we gonna do? Well, let me explain it to you. We attach the Fusion Strike to the Genesect. We Alessa Sparkle and hope there's 2 more Fusion Strike energies in the deck, because I, being the best Pokemon TCG player in the world, forgot to check. So we're just gonna hope beyond hope that it works for us. I think we're... Stop it. Okay, 220. Oh no. This Pokemon can't attack with Cycling. Here's what we do. We play the Fusion Strike energy, right? I need to retreat and switch. I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Using that boss last turn was not a good look for me. I could Silene and put bosses on top of my deck. We'll go ahead and put bosses up there. And, I don't want him to get this. I want him to have to work for this knockout. In all honesty, that is what I want. I want him to work for Mew VMAX knockout. So we'll make it a little bit more convoluted for him to get. We got the Genesect fully charged and ready to rock and roll. He will take knockout, 190 on the Kyurem. If he evolves this into Kyurem VMAX, we still have Echoing Horn. Although we do one-shot Kyurem. Actually, Echoing Horn doesn't help us here. I thought there was a Kyurem in here, but the Kyurem's in here. Right. Fun little Lost City play to lock away his Pokemon. I don't think there's anything that Jose does here. I think Jose is just out of luck, and I'm about to destroy him, and he knows it. He's got 2 cards in his hand, and he's like, there's nothing I do. There's nothing I do. Maybe he's thinking of charging the Radiant Greninja. But I don't really know why. He'll just take knockout. That's fair. And then we'll put out the Genesect. We will draw into the bosses, bring out the Kyurem, and Technoblast for 420 damage. Wait. Oh, right. 380 because of the double turbo. I'm so smart. GG, well played. Now we're going second, which is exactly what I was hoping for. We got the Professor's double turbo, double Mew VMAX. That's an issue. If I could evolve, it would have been a lot better, but la vie, I cannot. Oh no, adieu. So, we're gonna vibe. Training Court comes into play. We're gonna knock that out with Lost City. I don't want the Professors, but I will if I have to. We have Silenes, after all. It might not be the end of the world to get rid of these 2, but I don't know if my other Mew VMAX is prized. That's the thing. That's what's slowing me down. If Mew VMAX is in here, and I put these 2 in here, I'm in a world of hurt, probably. So, choice belt. I don't care. Let's put the Lost City into play. Let's put the double turbo into play. Let's put the choice belt into play. Let's Professors. That hurts. Okay. We do draw into Silene and in our last Mew VMAX, though, luckily. Let us... I keep the Cram-O-Matic. I get rid of the Pokemon Catcher. I grab out Genesect. Yeah, grab out Genesect. Okay. Pop that down. We have an Ultra Ball. I could... I want to... Do I need the Silene right now? Not really. I want to get out a Meloetta. It doesn't really matter if I get it out this turn, though, does it? No. No, it doesn't. I could get out another Genesect this turn. Or I could Cram-O-Matic And I think I'm just gonna end my turn. I think I'm thinking too hard about this. I'm just gonna stop there. Stop while I'm ahead, you know? We got the Fusion Strike in hand. It would be cool to get another Less's Sparkle. That's what I'm keeping the Cram-O-Matic for, I think. If I can get him Less's Sparkle. Well, I need a Meloetta too. There's another Mew. Okay, we'll evolve here. Do I Silene here? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Touch and go. Touch and go. Touch and go. Let's cram the Ultra Ball. Okay. What do I want? What do I need at this point? What do I want? What do I need? I want something I can use right away. Right? I want to use. Do I want to use the Silene? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I want to use the Less's Sparkle, I think. But I don't have the Meloetta. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm having trouble. Let's just grab the Air Balloon. I like grabbing the Air Balloon here because I can do this just for safekeeping. We get double heads, meaning we get out our Less's Sparkle as well. Let's take our Professors as well. And then, you know what we can do here? We can Fusion Strike System. And now we are set. And I will just go ahead and hit the Cross Fusion Strike. How much HP does this thing have? 70? Let's go ahead and hit the Psychic Leap. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. I wanted to do the 70 damage so I could just keep going, and they have nothing. Right, they have nothing. Cool. What's Professor's hand? What is happening? Let's quick ball the double turbo. Yeah. Let's get a Meloetta out. Okay, cool. We get the Meloetta out. Very cool. We can't Less's Sparkle because I'm not cool enough for that. But I could go ahead and Ultra Ball this Less's Sparkle and this switch. Go ahead and Ultra Ball those out. Grab out another Genesect because why not? Play that guy down. Pop down the Pal Pad. Let's go ahead and grab out the Silene, grab back the Professors. Why not? I don't care. I don't really need a Less's Sparkle anymore. Got one in hand, and I'm basically donezo there. Let's go ahead and Fusion Strike. Yum. Let's go ahead and put it onto the Meloetta so we can get full use out of Less's Sparkle when we use it. And then let's go ahead and Fusion Strike again with the Genesect. We get another Genesect. Let's go ahead and Fusion Strike again with Genesect. We get Echoing Horn and Cram. Doesn't help us now. Let's go ahead and Cross Fusion Strike and hit Psychic Leap for another 50 damage. Taking knockout on the Bidoof, which should have happened a lot sooner, but I'm not smart. You guys know that, right? I'm not a smart man. Brings out the Frostmoth for some reason. I guess the Wailord isn't ready. V-Guard Energy. 30 less damage from B. Okay, men. Okay, well, guess what I have? A Boss's Order. I also have 140 damage. I want this out. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's we could Lost Vacuum. Lost Vacuum, the Echoing Horn, and get rid of this. Let's go ahead. I should have gotten rid of the Rose Tower too. I'm looking for. I'm gonna need 2 Fusion Strikes anyway, aren't I? Yes I am. Okay, that's fine. Done. We'll put it onto this Meloetta, and I will go ahead and hit Cross Fusion Strike with Melodious Echo, taking the knockout. We do give him draw here, unfortunately, because I'm not smart, like I said. And we're only going to be hitting 190 here, but this Wailord is pretty beefy, right? 30 less tax, minus 60. I'm not hitting very hard at all. I'm going to put the Lost City into play, I think. I was just trying to thin out my hand. I really should have thought about that a little bit better. So I'm doing 60 less damage, and he's doing 240 damage to my Mew VMAX. I got a Meloetta on bench, ready to go ahead and do... I think I could just switch into Meloetta and take knockout here, actually. Right? It depends what he puts out. Okay, there's another energy. Capture energy. For Snom. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Lost City. Okay, GG. Well, trainers, welcome back. Wow, what a ride that was. That was a lot of fun. This deck sailed so smoothly, and I hope you really did enjoy the video. Just a reminder, 24-hour stream this Friday morning, 12 a.m. Scarlet and Violet. I will be playing Scarlet and Violet for 24 hours, and also doing random challenges throughout the day, depending on how many members memberize to the channel, whatever that means. But I'll still be doing the 24-hour stream. I'll be playing with viewers. If that interests you, make sure to come by and hang out, lend your support. I will go insane slowly. And about every couple hours, I have a fun little short video that I'm showing. They're going to be weird, okay? Like, I don't know if they're funny, because I'm weird, right? I'm a weirdo. I'm a little weirdo, guys. And I'm really excited for this, because I get to do something Pokemon related that's very different, and I get to put them together, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I have in my brain. It's weird, and they're all going to be popping up on the shorts to help advertise the stream. Whenever I play the video on stream is when it's going to go live on shorts and TikTok. So if you forget about the stream and you're scrolling through YouTube, you're like, oh, the short. You're like, oh, right, he's streaming today. You can pop in, say hello, give me some free money. That's a joke. I'm so sorry. And remember, play Coco for life. What the heck, bro? Thank you for coming by the lab today. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the like button. That's how I decide what videos I'm going to actually continue making. If videos stop getting likes and views, because I'm making videos to get likes and views, and it's for entertainment and learning purposes, of course, but that really drives on what I'm going to create. So if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below what you liked about it. What changes you'd make to the deck. That'd be really great. And again, I can't wait to see you guys at the 24-hour live stream this Friday. So y'all have a good one. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.